No, no. The phone lights up, I look away. Already know what it won't say. Your name is quiet, gone from view, but my heart still waits for you. No last fight, no slam door, just less of us than before. You left without a sound, and silence stayed around. We didn't end with broken lives, we ended in the quiet lines. Silence is louder than goodbye. It follows me when I close my eyes. No words spoken, still it screams of everything we could have been. We stopped talking, not the pain. It still whispers your name. No ending scene, no reason why. Just silence louder than goodbye. I scroll through days we used to share. Your laughter frozen everywhere. Every how are you I didn't send feels heavier than how we end. Midnight comes, the room feels wide. Too much space on my side. If missing you had a sound, it'd be quiet breaking down. I thought no words would hurt less, but this hurts more than I guess. Silence is louder than goodbye. It fills the dark, it never lies. You didn't say you'd walk away, you just slowly slipped away. We stopped talking, not the love. It still lives, but it's not enough. No last embrace, no reason why. Just silence louder than goodbye. I wait for signs that won't appear. Still listening like you're near. If love is gone, it didn't fight, it disappeared into the night. Silence is louder than goodbye. Your name still lives inside my mind. If you asked, I'd still stay, but silence already had its way. No final words, no tearful cry. Just silence saying goodbye. Say your name without a sound, still hear it bouncing all around. Every wall, every room still knows the shape of you. I don't speak it, but it stays, hiding in the things I say. Even silence seems to mold how to whisper you back slow. I thought time would make it fade, but echoes don't obey. Your name still echoes in my chest. In every breath I try to rest. I don't call, but I still hear you everywhere. You're not my dear. No one says it, still it shows in the quiet. Your name echoes. I've let you go, at least I tried. But echoes never say every song we used to play says your name in its own way. I don't look for you anymore, but my heart still hears the door. Footsteps that are not there, memories hanging in the air. If forgetting had a sound, it'd be quiet breaking down. I learned love doesn't end, it just changes how it's said. Your name still echoes late at night when I turn off every light. I don't speak it, still it stays in all the things I didn't say. No goodbye, no last embrace, just your echo taking space. I moved on, or so it shows, but deep inside your name still echoes. Your name still echoes. Miss who I was then. If love fades, it does it slow, like echoes learning where to go. Just hear you in the quiet. Time moves on, the world knows, but in me your name still echoes. Your name still echoes. I say your name without a sound, still hear it bouncing all around. Every wall, every room still knows the shape of you. I don't speak it, but it stays hiding in the things I say. Even silence seems to know how to whisper you back slow. I thought time would make it fade, but echoes don't obey. Your name still echoes in my chest, in every breath I try to rest. I don't call, but I still hear you everywhere. You're not my dear. No one says it, still it shows in the quiet. Your name echoes. I've let you go, at least I tried, but echoes never say goodbye. Every song we used to play says your name in its own way. I don't look for you anymore, but my heart still hears the door. Footsteps that are not there, memories hanging in the air. If forgetting had a sound, it'd be quiet breaking down. I learned love doesn't end, it just changes how it's said. Your name still echoes late at night, when I turn off every light. I don't speak it, still it stays in all the things I didn't say. No goodbye, no last embrace, just your echo taking space. I moved on, or so it shows, but deep inside your name still echoes. I don't need you back again, I just miss who I was then. If love fades, it does it slow, like echoes learning where to go. Your name still echoes when I breathe, in every re I keep. I don't chase, I don't fight, I just hear you in the quiet. Time moves on, the world knows, but in me, your name still echoes. Empty chairs on my screen, Once they meant everything. Now it's just your name floating there without a flame. I scroll like it might change, like silence might rearrange. Every word we never sent still weighs more than what we meant. I thought deleting would feel clean, but love doesn't leave the screen. Empty chats, a full heartache, holding more than I can take. No new words, but everything still hurts like it's happening. We stopped talking, not the love. It still rises, it's still tough. Empty chats, full heart, still breaking me apart. Your last message still in view, feels unfinished, just like you. I type replies I'll never send, conversations with no end. Midnight turns my phone to glass, showing all the time that passed. If missing you had a sound, it'd be quiet pouring down. I close the app, I close my eyes, but you don't log out of my mind. Empty chats, a full heartache, every silence feels awake. No goodbye, no final line, just frozen words and wasted time. We stopped talking, not the pain. It still spells out your name. Empty chats, full heart, still tearing me apart. If love had somewhere else to go, why does it still live here alone? I don't need you back tonight, I just need the quiet right. Empty chats, a full heartache, still holding on for old time's sake. No new messages, no restart, just silence and a full heart. Empty chats, full heart, learning slowly how to part. Empty chest, full heart, learning slowly how to part. Empty chest, full heart, empty chest, feel holding on for all time's sake. No new messages, no restart, just silence and a full heart. Empty chest, full heart, learning slowly how to part. Empty chest, empty. We stopped talking a while ago. No last words, just letting go. Your name doesn't show up now, but my heart still knows how. I don't check like I used to, still notice when the day feels blue. We said space would help us breathe, but space kept too much of me. No messages, no fights, just feelings with nowhere to hide. We stopped talking, not feeling. Silence didn't change a thing. I don't reach out, I don't call, but I still feel you through it all. No goodbyes, no healing, just time pretending I'm dealing. We stopped talking, not feeling, and that's the hardest kind of ending. I hear you laugh in crowded rooms and songs we loved in quiet tunes. I don't tell anyone your name, but it still reacts the same. You moved on, or so it seems. I stayed somewhere in between. If love fades, it does it slow, not something you suddenly know. I don't miss you every day, but when I do, it doesn't play. We stopped talking, not feeling, still carrying what we were building. No latex, no repair, just feelings hanging in the air. I don't blame you, I don't fight, I just miss us late at night. We stopped talking, not feeling, and silence isn't healing. If love is gone, why does it stay? And all the things I don't say. I don't want you back again. I just want peace with how it ends. We stop talking, not feeling. Time keeps moving, I keep healing. But some love doesn't disappear. It just learns how to live here. No last call, no ceiling, just accepting, slowly revealing. We stop talking, not feeling, and now I'm learning how to feel it. Midnight phone on my chest, lighting up the dark again. I don't know why I still look like tonight might be different. The room is holding its breath, every sound feels too loud. I told myself I'd sleep it off, but silence won't lie down. Every minute feels aware of the fact you're not there. Midnight phone, no notifications, just my thoughts in conversation. I keep checking like it knows something my heart won't let go. No new names, no new signs, just old habits killing time. Midnight phone, no notifications, still waiting, still hoping. Your last message stays unread, not by you but in my head. I replay words we didn't say until the night turns into gray. I scroll through nothing at all, like something might still call. If missing you made a sound, it'd be this quiet breaking down. I don't need you to come back, I just miss the way we were intact. Midnight phone, no notifications, empty screen, full sensations. No replies, no excuse, just silence staring back at you. I turn it off, I turn it face down, still feel it light up somehow. Midnight phone, no notifications, and me losing all my patience. If love is gone, why does it stay in the hours I can't escape? I don't ask for much tonight, just something to feel alright. Midnight phone, no notification, Just memories and expectations. I don't check as much as before. Still check once more, then once more. No goodbye, no explanation. Just silence in rotation. Midnight phone, no notifications. And me learning how to let go. I replayed our last words again, like they might say something different. Every pause, every breath feels heavier than what's left. We talked like we had more time, like goodbye wasn't in the line. If I knew there was the end, I would've held you then. I don't blame you, I don't fight. I just replay it every night. I replayed our last words like they're still unfinished. Every sentence left a mark. I didn't know I'd miss this. No tears fell, no voices raised, just normal words on a normal day. I replayed our last words and wish I said more. You said take care, I said you too, like it's what we always do. No sign this was goodbye, just a quiet change of light. I hear your tone, I hear your laugh, I hear the space between the laughs. If regret had a sound, it'd be this playing around. I thought time would let it fade, but it replays the same way. I replayed our last words, searching for a different ending. Every time I hear your voice, it feels like I'm pretending. No anger, no mistake, just moments I can't escape. I replayed our last words and wish I said more. If love ends without a sign, how do you know when it's time? I don't wanna go back there, I just want peace in the air. Replayed our last words, now I let them slowly go. They don't hurt like they did before, but they still echo low. No rewrite, no return, just lessons left to learn. I replayed our last words and finally let them rest. Room still knows the sound you make, the way you breathe when you're awake. I walk around like you're still here, like space can hold you near. Your jacket hangs behind the door, I don't know why I keep it for. Every corner feels the same, like it remembers your name. I move things just to feel control, but absence has its own soul. The room still knows you were here. It holds your laughter in the air. I don't see you, but I do. In every empty space, it's you. No goodbye, no warning sign, just you missing all the time. The room still knows you were here, even when I disappear. Your side of the bed stays cold, still shaped like something I can't hold. I talk out loud then stop halfway, like you might hear me anyway. If walls could speak, they'd say your name. If silence talked, it'd do the same. I don't chase you anymore, but I still feel you at the door. I told myself I'd rearrange, but nothing here forgets the change. The room still knows you were here. It listens when I'm not okay. I've learned how to live alone, but this place hasn't moved on. No pictures left, still it's clear. Love doesn't vanish, it lingers. The room still knows you were here, and I pretend I'm stronger. If healing means erasing signs, then why do these walls still reply? I don't want you back tonight, I just want the quiet ride. Still knows you were here, even when I don't say your name. Time keeps moving, I stay still, learning how to feel this space. No closing door, no frontier, just love learning to disappear. The room still knows you were here, and maybe so do I. I practiced all the things I'd say in case you ever came my way, but you never knocked, never tried. So I learned how to stay inside. I don't blame you for moving on, I just stayed when you were gone. Some doors close without a sound, some love never turns around. I don't chase, I don't beg, but my heart still hasn't left. If you asked, I'd stay. I don't know why, but I would. Even now, even late, when I know that I shouldn't. No promises, no new start, just the truth of this heart. If you ask, I'd stay, but you never life through broken news, through smiles I'm not part of too. You look okay, you look fine. I stay quiet, cross the line. I learned how to let you go. At least that's what I show. But some love doesn't disappear, it just learns to live here. I don't wait by the door, still I listen for more. If you asked, I'd stay, even knowing how it ends. I'd choose to hurt again over losing what we had. No pleading, no display, just a simple, honest way. If you asked, I'd stay, but you never asked me to. Maybe love is knowing when not to cross the line again. I don't wanna change your mind, I just miss you sometimes. If you asked, I'd stay, but maybe silence is the sign that loving you means walking away and letting you be fine. No last fight, no delay, just acceptance, fine. If you asked, I'd stay, but tonight I'll let it fade. I used to fear the things you say, now I fear the things you don't. Your quiet changed the shape of me in ways I never wrote. No goodbye, no warning sign, just days I learned to hate. You didn't have to leave out loud to make my heart break. I thought no words would hurt less, but silence hits the deepest. When silence hurts, it hurts the most. It leaves no more, but haunts me close. No last fight, no final scene, just all the things we didn't mean. We stopped talking, not the pain. It stayed and learned my name. When silence hurts, it hurts so deep. It hurts in ways I cannot speak. I talk to you in empty rooms, like maybe you can hear. I say the things I held inside when you were standing near. If love had volume, it'd be low. If heartbreak had a sound, it'd be the quiet after us, when no one's around. I don't cry the way I used to, I just feel it quietly too. When silence hurts, it hurts the most. It's the ending without closure. No goodbye, no take care, just absence everywhere. I don't hate you, I don't fight, I just miss you in the night. When silence hurts, it hurts so slow. It's the hardest way to let go. If this is how love disappears, no warning signs, no tears, then healing isn't making noise, learning how to hear. When silence hurts, it hurts the most, but I'm learning how to let it go, not by forgetting what we were, but by accepting what we're not. No last words, no regret, just love I haven't buried yet. When silence hurts, I'll breathe it through and learn how to be okay without you.
The phone lights up, but not your name. I still check, even though it's the same. No goodbye, no final sound, just quiet falling all around. We stop talking, not the pain. Silence keeps saying your name. Silence is louder than goodbye. It fills the room when I try to sleep at night. If you asked, I'd still stay, even after all the words we never say. Midnight phone, no notifications, just unfinished conversations. Your last words still sit in blue, like they're waiting on something new. I thought time would make it clear, but the quiet only pulls you nearer. Silence is louder than goodbye. It echoes in the tears I hide. No doors closed, no reason why, just silence passing me by. I wait for a message that never comes. I count the cracks in the wall for fun. If love still lives, it's quiet now, hiding where we left it down. Silence is louder than goodbye. Your name still lives in every line. I still stay.